Shalom, 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 yashala. This your boy, Brother Samuel, back at you with another quick edifying video. Today's lesson is going to be called either mischief or who will pity a snake charmer, right? First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash, right? That's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahawah, and his only begotten Son's name, who you ignorantly call Jesus, whose name is Yahawashi, right? And the Holy Spirit, which is the Rawchaa Qadash, right? Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from Elder Apostle Tahar on down, who have ruled well through the Spirit and have fed and edified the sheep in these last days, and has pushed this gospel and this truth to the four corners of the earth in these last days, right? So, like I said, I'm not sure of the title. It's either going to probably be mischief or who will pity a snake charmer, right? And just to kind of, charm in, you got, you got camps that had that spirit of, hey, we got to be, in the thicket of it, we got to be in the thick of everything, hey, it was going down, now we about to go out there and bring more troops type thing, that type of spirit, is mischief, and I want to get the definition of mischief, right? It says mischief, it says playful misbehavior or troublemaking, especially in children, right? So children, mischief, is normally accustomed to those who are children. It says playfulness that is intended to tease, mock, or create trouble, right? Harm or trouble caused by someone or something, a person responsible for harm or annoyance, right? You got the camps, they want to do the unity camp out there, right? Because they got into it with some other nations, and now they want to, come together, do a unity camp, and you basically looking for mischief, man. You're looking to basically cause trouble, and it's just unbecoming, especially of those, the men of Yahawashi, we are taught to go out and to preach the gospel, to the children of Israel, right? Go to the lost sheep of the house of the children of Israel, man, right? Speak to them, right? In the book of Ezekiel, right? It says, eat the roll and go to my people Israel and speak my words unto them, right? Whether they hear or whether they forbear, right? It's not to go out there and to provoke people, at the end of the day. And I say, and I say this, and I say it because, we was them brothers, me and my ox, we used to do that. We used to want all the smoke, you got the camp, to say they want all the smoke. We used to be that, we used to want to be in the thicket of everything, but then when we look back at it, when we was in the thick of it, when we was really, just in the heart, like we try to find the most, ghettoist thing, and we go out there and we stand on that corner, man, right? But then when we thought about it, the fruit, what fruit did we pull from that? Or who hearkened, right? How many people just drove past and honked the horn, right? How many people wanted to come out and fight us, right? We lived all these things, and call like Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, right? That he brought us out of that mindset, like Paul said, when I was a child, I acted like a child, right? But when I became grown, I put childish things away, paraphrasing, right? It's time to put mischief, being mischievous, right? That's a childish thing, right? It says playful misbehavior or troublemaking, especially in children, right? Because all you're doing when you're doing that, when you want to go out there, oh yeah, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna cause commotion and we're gonna cause. That's what you're doing. You're just you're troublemaking. Ultimately, that's what you're doing. Okay. I just want to get a couple scriptures. And Lord's will, this is edifying, right? Matter of fact, let me see. I think I might have something pulled up. Yeah, we can get this one real quick. We'll get this one. This is in the book of I believe it's Proverbs. Salakia, sometimes this thing takes forever. But this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse number 27. Salakia, let me see if I can. Okay, I can't. All right, I'll just read it. This is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 27. It says, "He that diligently seeketh good procureth favor, but he that seeketh mischief, it shall come unto him." Right? It's going to come unto you. Right? Understand that. Right? If you're looking for trouble, you know, and people in the world know that, right? If you're looking for trouble, trouble's going to find you. You know? Trouble's going to find you. Right? And you, men of the Lord, you supposed to be out here preaching the gospel, right? You supposed to be out here prophesying, you know? You got brothers from camps talking about, oh yeah, you know, the brothers from GMS, all they do is prophesy and go deep into the scriptures. Well, what else are you supposed to be doing? Right? The scriptures tell you to occupy in the prophecies. You know? Occupies. Matter of fact, let's get it. Salakia. What is it? 39. And I know I brought this out before, but let's bring it out again. Right? It says, Sirach chapter 39 and verse 1, it says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient." Right? What's the wisdom of all the ancient? The deep, dark parables, the prophecies. Right? And we know that Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. Right? So if you're talking about, you know, brothers going into, you know, into the deep, dark, you know, prophecies, right? Hey, call out Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, right? That means we're in the spirit of Yahawashi, man. We're in the spirit of prophecy, right? It says, "We'll seek out all wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in the prophecies." It says, "He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subdible parables are, he will also be there." Right? So the true men of the Lord, right, those of the who are the elect, right, and those who are true prophets will be out here prophesying. Will be out here with the parables, right? We'll be studying the parables, the dark parables, right? Let's get that. I was talking about the spirit of prophecy, right? Let's get that. You know, this is the book of Revelation. Chapter 29 and verse 10, it says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship the Most High, for the spirit, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy." Right? So when you say, you know, brothers is into the prophecies and doing all that, you know, guess what? Then that just shows that you don't have Yahawashi with you. You know? That just shows that you don't have Yahawashi. You know? you talk about the law this, law that, right? But you don't mention Yahawashi. Right? You barely mention Yahawashi. Right? Barely comes out your mouth. You know? This is the issue. This is what's going on, because you, like I keep saying, you know, you got brothers who are stuck in school, right, with the schoolmaster, which is the law. You're stuck in school and you haven't graduated, you know, to really being out here, you know, to prophesy and to do, you know, the will of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, right? And those are all the attributes of the elect. Okay. Let's get this one, right? Got a couple more and I'm gonna close it out. I don't want it to be too long. Right? Let's get the book of Romans, right, chapter 8 and verse number 6. And it reads, it says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Right? When you're carnally minded, right, you do carnal things, right? You get carnal with people. Right? Oh man, no, they're not gonna talk to me like that. They don't disrespect me like that. Right? Oh no, I'm about to get the get back on it. Hey, you supposed to be in the spirit, man. You know, and listen, I'm speaking, you know, even for myself. I know I have to work on this too. You know, because I get carnal too, and I know that, so I have to know that I have to work on that. You know, but that's not the mindset that you have to be in. Right? You need to be in the spiritual mindset. Right? We out here to wake up the lost sheep of the children of Israel, man. We're not out here to be carnal with people, man. right? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, right? The scriptures tell you that. Why are you, being all carnal and doing all these different things, man? When you could be doing the work, do the work of Yahawashi through the Spirit, at the end of the day, man, right? So it says, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, man, right? That's, you should be worried about, preaching this gospel and this truth at the end of the day, man, right? But you want to go out there and shake the hand at the heathen, right? And we don't know that some of them might be Jacob. We know we scattered through all nations, man. Like, how do you not know that, and that's why we should just go out and speak the words of Yahawashi at the end of the day, whether they hear or whether they forbear, but this is what we should be doing, okay? We shouldn't be out here, trying to get into mischief and try to get into all these other things, right? What did Yahawashi say? We should be looking for the elect, those of the elect, right? This is what we're doing it for, This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse number 6. It says, give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you, right? So if you out here, preaching this, to folks who is not even meant for, right? They don't care about this, right? This is not their thing, right? Your job, your mission is to go to the highways and hedges, right, and compel people to come to the marriage. It's not to cause mischief, commotion, and all the other stuff that you got going on. Okay, we got one more, right? Let's go to the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, right? Chapter 12 and verse number 13. Right, and it reads, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts, right? So if you're looking for mischief, right, and it comes and it happens to you, who's gonna pity you, right? Who pities, someone, like I did the lesson about the Edomite who was playing with the alligator, and what happened? The alligator bit him, right? It says, Sirach chapter 12 and verse number 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, right? Who's going to pity you, right? And you sat there and you antagonized and you were being mischievous, right, to these other nations, and then they turn on you and something happens, right? It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts, right? These are things, man. These scriptures are not just written as just pieces of paper and just words on there. These are written for your learning, man, right? And it's time to get out of that carnal mind state, right? And to get spiritual and to do the work, man. Go out there and preach the gospel, right? To the four corners of the earth, right? Go out there and try and wake up the elect, man, right? We don't know who it is, but we go out there and we prophesy to the wind. It's not time to be, going out here with the debate spirit, with the shaking of the hand spirit. Hey, if it's not meant for them, then you move on, right? I'm gonna do my last one with my favorite scriptures now, right? This is Romans chapter 11 and verse number 7. And it says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded, right? If it's not given to them, hey, you know what? It's because the Lord blinded them, and it wasn't meant for them to get this understanding, right? When you're talking about, oh man, you brothers just go into deep parables and sayings and breakdowns and all this stuff. Well, guess what? What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Now you got to examine yourself and see what's going on with you, because obviously if you can't get into these deep breakdowns, then there's something going on at the end of the day, So, Lord's will, this was edifying, right? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash, peace and blessings to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. A mighty shalom to the hopeful elect, right? To the 144,000, stay strong, stay diligent. To the rest of the elect, stay diligent, keep praying for one another, right? And with that, I want to say, shalom.